All right, good morning everybody. Happy Wednesday. I am still toddling and walking very funny from our workout on Monday. So as misery does love company, I hope that you are all walking funny as well. So today you're gonna need some weights and you're going to need a chair. You only need your chair for some tricep dips. So if you don't have a chair handy, but you have a bench or your couch, whatever you got, and remember you can always do that move from the floor. So we'll go over that momentarily before I get too far ahead of myself. We'll start with our warm-up. So you're gonna do your jumping jacks, warming up our shoulder joints, lots of upper body today. Your side tap and reach is gonna be your modification there. From there, we're gonna switch into little arm circles, 15 seconds forward and 15 seconds back. So if you've had bar with me in the past, you can always grab your weights too and do that, holding your weights if you wanna really toast those shoulders. From there, you're gonna move into seal jacks. Now, as you bring your arms apart, you're gonna squeeze your shoulder blades. And then as you bring them together, you're gonna tap your fingertips like you're squeezing a giant basketball or a beach ball, trying to engage your pec muscles. So modified is gonna be right there. And then we're just gonna fly those arms forward and back sort of willy-nilly just to loosen them up. All right, so you don't have to stick with me on that one. Just do what feels good. All right, so jumping jacks in 3, 2, 1, begin. Jumping jacks. Good, it's been a minute since we've done these. Have you missed them? Good. Nice job. Hopefully this workout accomplishes the goal of making the top half of our body equally as sore as the bottom half. Good, keep going for 10 more seconds, and then you have your little arm circles forward. Good, 4, 3, 2, 1. Little arm circles forward again. We're gonna take it about 15 seconds. Good. Nice job. Holding a strong, steady base. I have a tendency to shuffle. So plant your feet and then hug in your abs. And reverse your circles, little circles back. Good, so even this, holding your arms in the air, you should feel that work in those shoulder muscles. Good, seal jacks are on deck. Fabulous, giving me 3, 2, 1, seal jacks. Shoulders should be getting amply warmed up by now. You'll leave them in the air for pretty much a minute and a half. Good. Don't forget here, we are not just simply moving our arms. You're squeezing your shoulder blades and then engaging your chest. Fabulous, 10 seconds left. And then again, we willy-nilly twirl our arms forward, hands back. Good, 4, 3, 2, 1, just big. Loosen them up. If it feels good here, just throw in a stretch. So if you've been tight, do that. Maybe some forward strokes, some backward strokes, right? Just do what feels good, loosen those joints. Good, and then scooch this out of the way a little bit. We're gonna take it down, plank rotations. Okay, get ready. Now your front plank. Remember, you can always hold on the toes, and you can always hold on the knees. However, if you want to throw in something funky, you're gonna take your hand, your left hand, set it on your lower back, and then you're gonna replace it. And then you're gonna take your right hand, set it on your lower back, and replace it. So you're just gonna switch your hands and replace. Point of that is just to tweak your balance, just to get some more control. So again, what that's doing is your hand will come, lower back, and down, lower back, and down. So that'll be your first 30 seconds. From there, we are going to hold the side plank. You can do this little move without a weight if you wanna save your power, or else you'll grab your weight, you'll tap your weight on the floor, so a little shoulder rotation, and then shoot that arm overhead. So it's a row. We've done this one before. You're gonna pull it right along your shirt. So tap the weight right along your shirt. Notice how my hips don't rotate, just my shoulders rotate. And then same thing, opposite side. Remembering you may always hold and choose to skip these variations if you feel like you'll get more out of it. And then Superman, you're gonna hold it straight up. And then we'll raise as we count down from 5. Okay, and then we'll get started. We have 4 supersets, so pretty short and sweet today. It's the middle of the week though, so that's okay. So go ahead and find your plank position, hands under shoulders, feet straight out from hips. 3, 2, 1, begin. Good. Nice job. So find your really solid, steady plank before you throw in any funky arms. Now, if you feel like that torso is rocking as you raise your arms, you can try to center your right hand as you raise your left. That's a good way to take that back just a touch. Good. Squeezing our glutes, pulling up through our belly button. 3, 2, 1. Side plank again if you want to throw in that weight. That's a little tap, a little shoulder rotation there. Good. Keeping your bottom oblique pulled nice and high like we have our big invisible belt hoisting us to the ceiling. Good, you're in your last 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly rotate through, same thing, opposite side, slow and controlled. Good. Feet can be stacked here or staggered. Stacked is going to really throw a little wrench in your balance. So if you want to work on your balance today, head there. Good. Pull up higher through that bottom oblique. 4, 3, 2, 1. Set your weight down. Good. Superman. Hold. Good. Nice job. Again, I come back to you. I'm so sore from Monday. My butt hurts right now. Good. Raise up a little higher. Good. Don't think about Superman working your tail until your tail is sore. Get ready to raise. Go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Front plank. Good. Either that hold knees or toes, or simply place the hands on your lower back. Hands back. Good. Nothing fast about this variation right here. Nice and slow. Challenge the balance. If you want to focus a lot on control, try to keep your hands under your shoulder and keep your shoulders squared off to the mat. And the control you need for that is a lot. Get ready. 3, 2, 1. Side plank. Either the hold or our shoulder rotation with our little row. Good. Nice job. Good. You're over halfway. Rock on. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly rotate through. Opposite side. Good. Remember, if you are throwing in that row, your weight comes right along your shirt. You guide up with your elbow before you unfold your arm. Good. 10 more seconds. This is another move. Slow and steady. 4, 3, 2, 1. Superman. Good. Nice job. Good. Neck is neutral, so never craning up to look at your screen. We know this move by now. So eyes are sort of forward and on your mat. Halfway, raise it a little higher. Good. Get ready to raise. Go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Shift back to child's pose. Good. You guys do the workout. I'm gonna just stay right here. All right. Let's do it. Super sets, 4 of them, which means you only got 16 minutes left. So like I said, short and sweet. For your first move, you're going to need your chair. After that, you can push it aside. All right, so chair and weights. Easy peasy moves, you know all of them. Again, such a nice way to start the middle of the week. So your first move is a bicep curl. Now I want you to focus on all the way extending and then all the way flexing, but I want you to go, right? So get as many of those in 45 seconds as you can. So if you're using soup cans, I want them to feel heavy by the end of it. If your weights are lighter, you can always take them parallel to the floor, curl like that and shoot them out. So that's gonna be a little more shoulder. And then your tricep dips. With straighter legs, it's gonna be a little more challenging. 90-degree bend in those elbows. Extend back, the triceps work on the extension. So make sure you get your elbows all the way straight. That's it. We'll go over the rest as we go on a quickie little break. I would encourage you, as I talk, keep your heart rate up. Maybe throw in some jumping jacks or some punches, something just to keep that heart rate elevated. Okay? Let's do it. Grab your weights. 3, 2, 1, begin. I'm gonna keep my timer on the floor. So if you see me looking at my feet, that's what I'm looking at. Now, just like we talked about in the beginning, a really strong, steady base is important with these moves because it's easy to cheat. It is easy to throw your body into it, to use that momentum to get your weights up. But we've been doing this long enough now that we're strong enough, we don't need momentum. Good, exhales on the way up, pump the iron, the full 50 seconds. Good. All the way straight, all the way up. Good. You see some people, sometimes it'll only go halfway and it sort of creates a bicep bubble. You don't want a bicep bubble. 3, 2, 1, weights down. Good, take a seat on your chair. Maybe start with those legs straight, see where it takes you. All right, 3, 2, 1, begin. As many in as you can. Good. All the way straight. This is a good one too that will work your core. So pulling your belly button in, especially as we use those big exhales to get our arms up there. Good. Nice job. I don't know that I showed you all the modifications, but bent leg is going to be a step back, and then you can always take this to the floor to make it a little less intense. Good. 10 seconds left, and then you're hopping right up for bicep curls. You're going through each superset 2 times. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Shake it out. Scooch that timer. Grab your weights. Bicep curls as many as you can. 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale up. Inhale down. Good. Nice job. Getting the full work out of that muscle. That's what that does. If you fully extend your arms and then fully flex them up, that muscle, every aspect of it is getting worked. Good. There's definitely a place for those top half and bottom half curls, but not today. Good. Nice job. At this point, you might be thinking, right, my weights are feeling a little heavy. Even if we have soup cans or whatever you got. Good, keep going. 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest, good, down with your weights. Last move with your chair, right here. All right, tricep dips. 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale down, exhale, big press. Awesome job. Good. Now you're gonna start to work into smaller muscle groups after this, so enjoy these bigger muscle groups while you're here. You're going to wish we could go back to them. Good. Thinking about all of the muscles we should be engaging as we do this, it'll make it a little easier to feel it. So triceps, of course, but don't forget about your abs. Good, strong core helps to protect our lower back. Good. 10 seconds. Good, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest, good. If you so choose, scoot your chair out of the way. Now as I talk, throw in some cardio. Keep your heart rate up. You're gonna need your weights. And we work the shoulders and the chest, so you're gonna take your arms up. Pull those forearms together and then apart, squeezing our shoulder blades. So chest press and shoulders. Straight line, knuckle to elbow. Don't bend those back. Then we find our hinge. So hips go straight back. Then they tuck, belly button in. 90-degree bend in those elbows. Squeeze your shoulder blades and it's back. Just like that. 2 times. After this one, you're halfway through. I told you, short and sweet. Get ready for your chest press. 3, 2, 1. Begin. Strong, steady base. Now this one is tough because you're keeping your arms elevated. Because your goal is to try to keep your triceps parallel to the floor. If your neck starts to hurt, that is where your upper traps lie. They're from the base of your ear to the top of your shoulder. So to relax those, you just want to take your shoulders away from your ears. Good, 15 more seconds. Get those arms back up there. Good. Chest press, good. You're almost there. Reverse flies on deck. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Roll the shoulders, reset, shake it out. Find your hinge. Hinge forward. Tuck your hips, belly button to spine, 90-degree bend. 3, 2, and 1. Squeeze your shoulder blades. I'm gonna punch the wall there. We don't wanna do that. Good. Now, big squeezes, but then I want you to go slow back to center. That's the negative part of the movement that's called. Good. I'm not gonna lie, I wish I would have grabbed lighter weights. But I've committed now, too late. God, you're over halfway, we've got it. Good. So you're doing a big squeeze. It's faster back and slower back to start. Yes. Chest press on deck. Good. 3, 2, 1. Rest. Roll your shoulders. Big reset. Shake it out. Good. All right. Chest press. Get ready. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Forearms together. Shoulders down. Belly button in. Good. Breathe through it. We're strong enough. Good. Trying to keep your triceps as close to parallel to the floor as you can. Look at that, you're halfway already. Good. I always feel like talking helps the time go by faster. Good. That wasn't appreciated when I was in school. 10 seconds left. Good, and you're breathing here. You're breathing whenever, because you're working the whole time. There's no rest, right? 3, 2, 1. Woo! You did it. Roll them back. Good job. All right, find your hinge. All right, 4, 3. Tuck your hips, belly button in. 1. Begin. Squeeze. Slow down. Big exhales back. Good. Nice job. Picturing your shoulder blades pulling together there. Good. If your lower back hurts, double check, make sure our hips are tucked. But the straighter you stand, the less pressure it's going to put on your lower back. Good. Neck is neutral, so I want a straight line from the top of your head to your tailbone. 15 seconds. Good, and then you work more shoulders. Good, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Roll the shoulders, reset. Again, throwing some cardio, keep your heart rate up. Your first move is a front raise. So you're gonna set those feet, hugging your belly button, take them parallel, and down. Now, if you need a little bit of a breather, you may alternate arms, and that one arm is going to get a little bit bigger of a rest. So you can doctor that up as you please. And then you have a side raise. So you're working the front of your shoulder and then the side, because the shoulder is made up of lots of little muscles. Goal here is to work them all. So front raise and then side raise. Super important that we're not like this as you take your shoulders up, because your upper traps are going to start to cry. So keep your shoulders down. Focus on pulling them down as you raise your arms up, front and side. Get ready. 4, 3, 2, 1. Front raise, begin. Exhale up, inhale down. Use your breath. You're floating your arms parallel and then back down. You want a soft bend in those knees. Your core to be braced. If someone was going to run up and try to tackle you here, they wouldn't be able to because we have a strong base. We're not going to tip. Good. So think about this move and then see, right, how the side raises, the lateral raises feel a little different. In my opinion, the laterals are always a little harder. Mostly because we do front raises more in life. Good. Nice job. You're inside of your last 10. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Roll the shoulders to reset. Lateral raises. Again, strong, steady base. Brace those abs. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Float them up. Good. Now, as you float them up, pull your shoulders down. Yes, that is very hard to do. I'm not sure it's possible. But if you think like that, they're automatically going to try to stay down away from your ears. Good. Now, we rarely do these side raises with straight arms. Another way to do this is with bent elbows, like that. So pick what's comfortable. Good. None of this is comfortable, but pick what feels better on the bod. 15 more seconds. Good. This is a slow and steady workout, but Monday, hit it hard. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rest. Good. Always going in that last second. Roll the shoulders to reset. Front raises, feet under hips, belly button. 3, 2, and 1. Front raises. Again, if you're feeling like you need a little bit bigger of a break, I want you to alternate arms. Good. You can do this without weights too. I did bicep curls without weights the other day, and I'm not gonna lie, they got hard. Good, that's where those high repetitions come in. Good. Nice job. Now I know we've talked about strength-based workouts before, but they're actually a little easier on our body than our high-intensity workouts. Better for our immune system. Build all our defenses. Good. Nice job. Strong muscles help to metabolize fat faster. Good. So we keep burning calories all through the day. You're welcome. 3, 2, 1. Rest. Good. Roll the shoulders. Reset. Awesome job. Good. 4, 3, lateral, 2, and 1. Take them up. Parallel to the floor. As your arms raise, your shoulders pull down. Good. You're in your last move. Before your last superset. Good. And last one, you don't need your weight. So this is your last move with your weights right here. Good. Nice job. I feel like too, when you do strength moves like this and you do them slower, you do them better. You feel them better. You feel them more, you do them better. Good. Focusing on the correct form. Preventing injury. Good. 10 seconds left. Awesome job. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Roll your shoulders. Scoot your chair out of the way or your weights out of the way. Throw in some cardio while I talk. Maybe some mountain climbers. Your first move is a walking plank. So you're in your plank position. You're going to walk it to the forearms. Press it to the forearms. Pressing up with an opposite arm every time. You can do the same thing on your knees, okay? And then we're Superman reachers. So you lay it down, straighten your arms out, and then you grab onto that invisible rubber band that's attached to your wall. And you pull, 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 guiding back with your elbows, stretching that rubber band as far as it'll go. Visual learner. All right, get ready. After this, we will stretch, loosen our shoulders, and call it a day. So go ahead and hit the plank position. 3, 2, 1. Plank. Now you already did some planks today, so you're plenty warmed up for this one. Good. Trying to keep your torso from rocking as much as possible, and I know that's hard as we raise and lower our arms. But squeeze in the glutes. All plank rules apply. So glutes are squeezing, hips are tucked forward, just a tad. Belly button is pulled in. Good, 15 more seconds. Awesome. Good, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower to the ground, Superman. All the way out straight with your arms. Grab your rubber band. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Raise, 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 squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Try to get your elbows to touch behind your back and release. Good. I want you to go high here, as high as you can. We get pretty darn high in our raises and our countdowns from 5. That's the height you want to get. Good. Halfway. So this is a good one for your hamstrings, your glutes, your lower back, your upper back, right, as you're squeezing your shoulder blades, and your core, because to get your chest up, you must engage your core. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Maybe a quick child's pose if that was a little achy on your back. Again, if I head there, I don't think I'll be able to move. So plank position. 3, 2, 1. Last set. Inhale it down. Exhale it back. Opposite arm is pressing up every time. Good. Nice job. Good. Holding your plank there in between. Good. Power through it. Big exhales as you press up. 15 seconds. Good. Another good one that works a lot of aspects in your body. 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Lower to the ground. Good. Straighten your limbs. Relax. Grab your rubber bands. Get ready. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Big exhales. Squeeze. Pull those elbows back. Inhale down. We're not staying rested for long because it's your last 40 seconds right here. And from here, we all will head to child's pose. Good. I even clench my fists, right? It helps to get into that pull the rubber band mindset. Good. Big, long, slow exhales up. High as you can go. 10 seconds left. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Plant your hands, shift it back. Good. Let yourself down into child's pose. Good. Now if you walk those fingers out as you're in child's pose, you're going to feel a little stretch along your side, right into your lats. Good. Good lower back release here. Awesome. All right. Let's hobble on up, hey? Good job. We're going to start with just some big shoulder rolls. This to loosen up. So just give me a couple back. Good. Nice job. Loosen the bod. Shoulders are about as finicky as knees, so want to make sure we treat them well. Go ahead and reverse your circles forward. Good. Big circles forward. Nice job. From here, we are going to give the neck a couple twirls. Be gentle here, so especially as you bring your neck back, be really careful that we don't tweak something. And then forward. Good. Just give me a couple each direction, 2, 3, whatever feels good. And then reverse again. Be very gentle as you bring your head back. I have tweaked to something doing that before, and then you just can't move your head for the rest of the day, and you don't realize how often you need to move your head. God, all right, Okay, let's stretch our shoulders, right arm across. Good. Nice job. We're sort of working from the bottom up with our stretches here. We'll end with our biceps and our triceps. Good. Go ahead and switch sides. Nice job. We will do a chest stretch next, but I do want you to do it again later in your door frame. So go ahead and bring your arms back, or if you have your wall, you can place your hand on your wall and then twist your torso in the opposite direction, or else just pulse those arms back. But remember your door frame, right? You just use it to open your chest, pull your arms back. Another good way to avoid shoulder injury. Let's take I took my left arm back, right or left arm back, tricep stretch. From there, we're gonna lean with it, looking under the tricep, good. Pulling deeper into it, so getting a little side stretch, as well as a tricep stretch. Good, and then we're gonna switch sides, opposite arm, take a little lean. Good. Nice job. And then lastly, our bicep stretch. So taking your arms out front, turn your thumbs down, and then bring those arms back. So this will get into your biceps and your chest. Okay, you're done. Nice job. Short and sweet. Hopefully we feel energized instead of all lethargic. So we're ready to tackle the day. We're at the second half of the week. Nice job. See you guys Friday for some core.